I'm back. I'm back. Guys, if you have not done so, make sure you subscribe to KR Culture Radio. Remember the link is pinned on top of the chat. KR Culture Radio. Remember the link is pinned on top of the chat. We do go live each and every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, 6 o'clock Eastern Time. You do not want to miss my good man, Prince I King, my good man, New Joint Era, and also myself. So the link is pinned on top of the chat and also in the community tab. So we have a lot of dope content, a lot of dope episodes. So you want to go over there and make sure you subscribe. And also, if you would like to do so as well, you can also subscribe here where I normally do daily trending news and also whatever's going on within the community or whatever comes across my mind. I just talk about it. But there's so many different content out there. I just like to talk about each and everything. So it's just dope. But this one right here, I really want to talk about it because I really want to get my reaction and my feedback about it. This Houston hero who saved everybody from a robbery at a restaurant, now they forcing him to be charged with murder. Do I agree with it? Do you agree with him being charged with murder, or do you not agree with it? But they are trying their hardest to get this man charged with murder because they say the robber had a fake gun and the guy shot him. Of course, I won't play that video, but the guy shot him multiple times. And they were saying, why do you have to shoot him multiple times? That's the reason why they say he should be charged with murder. However, whether the gun was fake or not, you in a predicament where you have a lot of people lives at stake and a lot of people was in fear because nobody knew the gun was fake. The gun looked real. So at the end of the day, people thought it was probably their last day on earth. But this man stepped up to the plate, shot the guy, but he shot him multiple times. So I'm going to play what the news reporters are saying and what the Houston activists are also saying as well, that he should be charged with murder. Let's talk about it. I don't think he should, but a lot of people think differently. Let's talk about it.
Tonight, activists say the man that shot and killed a robbery suspect at a Southwest Houston taqueria earlier this month took things too far. Maria Aguilera joins us from outside the restaurant. Maria.
Marcelino, the local activist who spoke with us today, made it clear they do not condone the actions of the robber at this taqueria. They said they do believe the actions of the man who shot and killed him went beyond self-defense. Now, the incident happened at this taqueria on Gessner near Bel Air, January 5th. And on surveillance video, you can see a masked man is robbing customers when one of the customers pulls out a gun and shoots the suspect several times. Earlier this week, the attorney representing the shooter released a statement on his client's behalf. It said the shooter wishes to remain anonymous and that they believe the shooting is justified. Meantime, the activists tell us they believe the customer was within the law when shooting the man, but once he continued to shoot is when they say he took it too far.
That man went from being a law-abiding citizen to now committing criminal acts and criminal crimes. We believe, and I believe, that he should be charged with something because we cannot have a society where our citizens are judge, jury, and executioner.
They tell us they've been in contact with the mother of the robber, and they all agree he deserved to be punished for his actions, not killed, and that everyone deserves their day in court. We did reach out to the man's attorney again for comment, but have not heard back.
To be honest with you, at some point, I think stuff like this needs to be known and need to have a statement because now you have people come today going anywhere, to churches, to restaurants, to small establishment and robbing the place. If people know nowadays that everybody is not equipped and we come in there acting goofy and somebody could delete you, things would be more differently than now. And I think that's the problem with our criminal system. I'm not gonna lie to you. Some people, if they come in there and they threaten somebody's life, mind you, there's kids there, there's little ones there, and then you say, "Oh, the man should just have his day in court." At some point, people got to start policing themselves. How long is it gonna take for a car to get there to the restaurant? By the time the guy probably let loose on everybody in the restaurant, and that's why I say. Now, I get the point of him shooting him multiple times. I get that. I think he should have just shot him once and wait till the authorities come. But sometimes you don't know when a person has a gun on their hand. Sometimes you don't know what the person could be thinking, because even though he got shot, he could have just constantly shot back. So at the end there, we don't know. And of course, that didn't happen, but at some form of stake, I think what the man did was very heroic. Because nobody in the restaurant, if you see the video, nobody in the restaurant moved. Everybody was in a stands there because I think everybody was shocked because they was afraid if they moved, they probably would have been shot. This man took upon his life to go and help save the restaurant's establishment and also help save the people. And I understand. To me, it's like the same thing with the cars. The cars do. If somebody pull out a gun, the car's gonna lay them down flat. It's a fact. The cops are going to lay them down flat. So what's wrong if a citizen does the same thing to save other people's lives? And that should be okay. And that should be commendable for that and that aspect. But some people may disagree with what I'm saying, and that's okay too. And that's why I'm here for the disagreement. I would like to hear people's disagreement on that aspect. But to me, he saves people's lives. Now people say the gun was fake, but what happened if the gun was real? Then it would have been a different story if 5 bodies was there. And I think that was the aspect of what happened with that church shooting as well. Everybody probably thought the gun was fake, and look what happened. So it's just, to me, people is going crazy with these guns, and they go into these establishments where people are just trying to eat, trying to worship, or just trying to have civil, just calm, relaxed area. And then you got hoodlums come in with the guns to try to disturb the peace and disturb the people's time, and to get people scared, and to get people in fear. And then at the end of the day, when something bad does happen, then people blaming the cops. At some point, the authorities gotta allow people to police themselves. They do. At some point. Now, in the aspect of deleting him, like I said, if you was in that moment, what would you do? Some people say they'll blow out the whole clip because you messing with my little ones, or you messing with my wife, or you messing with my auntie, or you messing with my mom. You know, I think the laws need to change on certain aspects, on certain things. Now, like they say, his attorney didn't say anything. He didn't come out with a statement. He kept his name private. But in Houston, they is calling him a hero because he saved lives. So if you ask me, will he do time in prison? Probably so, because they're gonna push it. They're gonna push it to the point they can't push it any longer. So he might be charged, maybe, or maybe not. But to me, I don't think he should be charged. I don't think so. No. When it comes to the aspect of saving other civilians, I don't think they should charge him for that. No. They should actually commend him for that because he saved lives. Now, will his gun license probably be revoked? Yeah, because he laid out the whole clip. However, he shouldn't be charged. I don't think he should be charged. But let me know what you think. Anyway, guys, make sure you subscribe to Chaos Culture Radio. Remember, the link will be pinned on top of the chat, and also it's in the community tab. Remember, we go live each and every Monday, Wednesday, Friday, 6 o'clock Eastern Time. I go live every 2 o'clock every day. And I'll do my small, quick takes. I don't take no longer than probably 8 to 10 minutes. Tell you my thoughts, and I do what I do. At the end of the day, I just want to make sure you guys just go over there to Chaos Culture Radio. Make sure you go over there and subscribe, because the more people we have over there, the more dope discussion we have, and the more we're gonna have fun. You know. So thank you for listening to me for my 3 takes. I'm over and out. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Peace.